Well, the Shinkansen station here at Osaka is packed. Over tourism at its peak.
I remember walking with a friend in Japan. Of course, they were Japanese, and they were saying that, wow, Japan doesn't look like Japan with so many tourists.
Welcome to Japan, everybody.
And enjoying.
I hope you have a great visit to Japan, enjoying the final end of the cherry blossoms here in April.
And of course, it's also peak season since April 13th. You're going to have
lots of great
the
food.
World Expo here in Osaka.
The people are wonderful. Enjoy it. This is amazing. The Shinkansen, you have the nose here. It's made for being the best in aerodynamics, especially when it goes through the tunnel. So it cuts through the air with ease.
You don't see it right now, but the bullet trains or Shinkansen is very crowded right now with tourists coming from all over the world. And they're bringing their large suitcases with them, often jamming up the aisles. A little hiccup when you come into the
Shinkansen is going to be going to Tokyo. I'll be getting the one in about 20 minutes.
Shinkansen, so just make sure you allow yourself some proper time finding your seat and getting on board, because there's going to be some hiccups. And just a little tip for the visitors coming to Japan: enjoy as much as you can. When you're going to board the Shinkansen or bullet train, take notice on some of the markings on the ground. Here you have this blue area with an outline of white. This is where you start to line up to get into the Shinkansen or bullet train. I know some members can't even see it, especially when you have your big luggage and they kind of block the entranceway. And then once the doors open, they try to rush in and get into the train as soon as possible. Just make sure that there's markings, because when you see those markings, that's when you see people lining up and try to get into that line so you don't cut everybody off.
18発光646号東京行き発車いたします。不良のお客様、お近くのドアより車内へお入りください。車内は通り抜けができます。不良でないお客様、お足元、黄色い点字ブロックマナー1までお下がりください。
Wow, it's amazing that here in Japan they're using a lot more English compared to 5 or 10 years ago on the Shinkansen. Obviously, so many visitors coming here to Japan or to Osaka, so it makes it very convenient for travelers.
業務放送です。東映11号車で係員対応です。
東映11号車係員対応案内了解です。輸送も了解です。
Here you can see the passengers minding the markings on the floor or ground. That's where you start to line up, waiting for the Shinkansen to come and for you to enter.
まもなく27番線には列車が到着をいたします。柵から離れて足元黄色い点字ブロックを踏まない位置までお下がりください。Please keep away from the fence. Stay back behind the yellow line. 黄色い点字ブロックを踏まない位置にて到着をお待ちください。
まもなく27番線に10時30分発のぞみ10号東京行きが到着いたします。黄色い点字ブロックの内側までお下がりください。自由席は1号車、2号車です。この電車は途中、京都、長野、新横浜、品川に停まります。のぞみ bound for Tokyo is arriving at track number 27. Please stay behind the yellow line. Non-reserved seats are in cars number 1 and 2.
柵から離れてください。Stay back behind the yellow line. Keep away from the fence. 到着の列車は10時30分発のぞみ10号東京行きです。列車が完全に停車するまで柵から離れて足元の黄色い点字ブロックを置かない位置にて到着をお待ちください。また列車が到着いたしましてもドア付近を広く開けてお降りになられるお客様を先にお通しください。皆様のご協力をお願いいたします。
Here's number 3. This is my train going to Tokyo. I'm going to be riding in car number 3. So many passengers today.
So very convenient for traveling. You have your electricity outlet by the seat, by the arm. Fantastic, obviously, since I'm on a business trip, so I need to get things on my laptop done, as well as Wi-Fi. So if you're traveling on the Shinkansen, you have these amenities of power and Wi-Fi. Here you can see a lot of luggages on the top bin. You know, when a lot of visitors come, they have a lot of baggage and they start to block the aisles. And this is what I was seeing in this train, where the operator was telling many visitors to try to put their luggage, although they were big, up on the top shelf. So try to make sure not to block the aisles when you enter the bullet train. So now just enjoying the view as I head out to Tokyo on this bullet train. You can see the rice paddies. I think I just passed Kyoto, and also the cherry blossoms around the paddies and the mountains. Just a beautiful sight.
So for those of you who don't know Japanese business hotel, this is a little big for a Japanese business hotel. Usually I have a single room. This one is semi-double, I believe. And then you have like a little space there for your desk to either do some work or eat, a little TV. And it looks like you have central air conditioning. And then this is the shower area and toilet, all kind of compact in a unit. I'm surprised that this is not a washlet. Oh, it brings back memories of one of my first apartments.
Actually, it is a washlet or bidet. I just didn't see the buttons on the side.
So this is a business hotel in Japan. Let me know what you think of it. Let me know if it's too small or not so bad of a size. Again, if you have big luggage, maybe it can fit in here. Again, this is a little bit of a big room. Usually I have a single bed here. And okay, so not much of a view. It's probably the next building or an escape route, right? Okay. All right, just wanted to show you that. Take care. There it is, Tokyo Station, my favorite building in Japan. This is amazing. Akarenga, the red brick Tokyo station. Just such a retro feel. Just so beautiful. Especially at night when it's all lit up. This is just so amazing. My favorite building in Tokyo, in Japan, the Tokyo Station. A retro building in red brick. And you can actually stay here. This is not only the Tokyo Station, but Tokyo Station Hotel. So this is one of my main dreams, to stay, as well as the Osaka Station Hotel, which I had my company dinner there last month.
This may be a little personal, but I like to push this button, nozzle soji. Basically what this does is it cleans the wand that is responsible for cleaning your part. And sometimes when you use a Japanese toilet, you might think, is this wand clean enough? So anyway, not to get too much in detail, if you see this button, I highly recommend pushing it before you use the toilet in the Japanese toilet. Let me know in the comments below if you kind of have a fear of that as well, or if you do the same thing.
Again, this is from my favorite spot in front of Tokyo Station. Too bad I'm not here during sundown and when it's just lighting up. And that's amazing. This building here, the Bulgari Hotel. Right there. So this is a treat at the Tokyo Station. If you can look up in the ceiling, very beautiful. Very detailed design. And I believe this is also part of the Tokyo Station Hotel. Let's go get my Shinkansen back to Osaka.
Thanks for joining me on this video today. If you liked it, please like and subscribe and share with your friends. Otherwise, please enjoy Japan as much as possible. Basically, the World Expo here in Osaka started today, April 13th, and I believe it's going to finish in October 13th. So check that out. And cherry blossoms are pretty much almost over right now in Osaka. But have a great time in Japan. Enjoy the food, the people, and just make sure that you keep good manners in Japan as well, and you're going to have a great time. Take care, everybody.